Welcome to the SMITE God reveal for Cernunnos, the Horned God. Standing upon the edge of the wooded realm of Cernunnos, one can feel the invitation and the threat. Come and feast, it calls. Nature provides an abundance of crops and wild game. Yet the same voice turns dark. Treat everything with due respect, it warns. This is not your home. Through the shadowed branches, a figure can be seen. Horned as a stag, clothed in moss and leaves, eyes burning like untended embers. Cernunnos is master here. Time turns on the sacred wheel. Spring, summer, autumn, and at last winter. Cernunnos was there at the shaping of the wheel, yet it is not of his making. He is both master of it and slave to it, transforming with the seasons like the world beneath his feet. He bears a heavy metal torque around his neck as a permanent pledge of loyalty to this cycle of life and death that only he can drive. Once, it was said, there was no break between his realm and this world. Perhaps a time will come when the world shall once again be his. Then all can walk among the whispering leaves, so long as they remain humble. For the arrogant, Cernunnos hunts. What are these other gods? Guest or prey? His passive is Heavy Glaive. Cernunnos wields a glaive as a weapon. His basic attacks deal additional damage to all enemies in melee range while he is throwing it. His first ability is Shifter of Seasons. Cernunnos imbues his glaive with the power of the 4 seasons. Activating this ability rotates him through 4 different bonuses to his basic attacks. Spring Growth provides your basic attacks with bonus lifesteal. Summer Heat provides your basic attacks with bonus damage. Autumn Decay provides your basic attacks with a physical protection shred. Winter Chill provides your basic attacks with a short duration slow. This ability does not consume energy and does not have a cooldown period. His second ability is Bramble Blast. Cernunnos fires a thorn forward in a line that deals damage and roots a single enemy it hits. When it hits an enemy, a wall, or reaches max range, it explodes, dealing damage and spawning an area of thorns at the location. This area deals damage and slows enemies inside it and persists for a short duration. His third ability is Horn Charge. Cernunnos charges forward, damaging and crashing through all types of enemies. His ultimate is the Wild Hunt. Cernunnos selects an area where the Wild Hunt will begin. After a short casting time, enemies in the area will be damaged and polymorphed into wild boars. Polymorphed targets are silenced and disarmed. His ability, Shifter of Seasons, gives Cernunnos powerful options when fighting his opponents. As you get more experience shifting through the seasons with Cernunnos, keep in mind which season will give you the maximum benefit. Here are a few examples of how you can use the seasons to your advantage. If you are looking for the most damage possible, you will want to open up on your opponents with Autumn Decay to reduce their protections and switch to Summer Heat to gain bonus damage on your basics. Keep in mind that you have to cycle forward to move from Autumn Decay to Summer Heat by pressing ability 1 3 times. Make sure to reapply Autumn Decay when it falls off to keep up your maximum damage. Spring Growth serves as a great tool to get Cernunnos healed up in between and during fights. When you don't need the additional damage, shred, or slow that your other seasons provide, switch to Spring Growth to keep yourself healthy. The Wild Hunt can turn the tides of battle, so making sure it lands on your opponent is key. The route from Bramble Blast will confirm your ultimate on anyone who can't immediately escape, leaving your enemies rooted, slowed, and polymorphed. Additionally, the Bramble Patch leaves a slowing area that can also catch multiple people, allowing you to get more than just the rooted target when placed well. Cernunnos is an aggressive hunter. Cernunnos focuses on picking the right season for any fight he is in to gain the upper hand, while looking for chances to go hunt his prey. Bramble Blast is a powerful engage tool, and the Wild Hunt can signal the start of a fight for your team. Additionally, his bonus damage from heavy glaive and summer heat can even propel Cernunnos into the jungle role, uniquely different from most hunters. Pair Cernunnos with characters that can take advantage of Bramble Blast like Poseidon and Zeus, or with an aggressive guardian like Ares and Fafnir. For his ability order, you will want to begin with Bramble Blast. This ability provides great clear and engaged power, so rushing it first is important. At level 2, grab Shifter of Seasons to begin getting the bonuses from this ability before putting another point into Bramble Blast. At level 4, get a point into Horn Charge to make sure you have your escape early. From there, your priority will want to be the Wild Hunt, then Bramble Blast, followed by Shifter of Seasons, and finally, Horn Charge. His build should focus on attack speed, allowing him to maximize his damage from summer heat and apply his slowing and shredding effects rapidly to many targets. Start with Death's Toll, boots, and a few health and mana potions. Death's Toll allows Cernunnos to trade early with enemy players due to Bramble Blast and Shifter of Seasons. Next, Rush, Ninja Tabby, Iqbal, and Aussie. These items provide a good amount of power, penetration, and lifesteal, which is what Cernunnos needs to box effectively. Chin Sice is your next core item, synergizing well with the attack speed currently in your build. Titan's Bane helps your damage get through your enemy's armor, so pick it up next. Finally, close out your build with Wind Demon, which will provide you with additional attack speed and a chance at some burst with critical strike damage. Thanks for watching the Smite God reveal for Cernunnos, the Horned God.